Is your company using dry promotions as a means of getting more from staff while not affecting the budget? How does this affect employee morale? Does it cause people to leave? Let's talk about the good and the bad aspects of dry promotions. Many years ago, in the last job that I had before I went out on my own to become a coach, I was in a position where I was promoted to a higher level position, but not given a pay increase. I didn't know it at the time that this was called a dry promotion. I understood that this is what our VP did with everybody who worked in her organization. So it wasn't just for me. It was something that she believed in. She thought that first you got the new title, and then when you fully lived into your new responsibilities and showed her what you could do, then you got the pay bump. The gap might be 6 months, maybe a little longer, maybe a little less. At the time, I wasn't exactly thrilled about it, and the people I worked with also weren't thrilled about it, but they felt that it was all right because it was uniform. This was something that she believed in, and if you liked working for her and in her organization, well, then you would accept the good with the bad. So we took dry promotions. Many years later, this is now coming back and being used a little bit more. In 2018, supposedly about 8% of companies were using dry promotions. Well, recently, the Wall Street Journal did a survey along with a company called Mercer, and they found that that number had elevated to about 13%. That's a pretty big jump. This probably signals that employers are feeling more confident that with the quit rate having stabilized and with the pendulum swinging perhaps back towards power with the employer, that they can institute more dry promotions without fear of losing employees. This may be true, but here's something to really think about. Are you doing this uniformly across the company or at least across a division of the company? Because if you're not, if you're doing selective dry promotions, this could backfire. Because what I can tell you is that in current times, people talk more about compensation than they did in the past. And so if they receive a promotion without the raise, they'll be talking about it. They'll be letting other people know that I got a dry promotion. It's amazing how transparent certain generations are with each other now about pay. You even see articles online revealing what people received as compensation in past positions. That just wasn't done in the past. So you better be transparent about this policy and institute it uniformly. And as part of the communication, talk about what is the window within which you expect to evaluate the newly promoted person's performance and then consider giving them a pay bump. When everything's on the table, I don't think it's so bad because people want challenge. They want opportunity. They want to show what they can do and earn the right to be moved up to the next level. So with that in mind, a dry promotion has a lot going for it. Of course, people want more pay, but if they know that that's going to come, just as I did, because that's the way my VP did it, then most people who are motivated to continue working for the organization, they align with the company's values, they feel good about the manager they're working for and the leadership that are running the company, it's probably all right. And you're probably right that people won't necessarily leave because of the environment that we're now in. So I think the dry promotion trend that seems to be increasing is probably just fine when you follow the best practices that I've shared here. People want transparency. They want clarity. When they receive that, then they can take the good with what might not be so good. It might not even be bad, but they'll accept it. I'd love to hear your thoughts about drive promotion and how you use it inside your organization, or just how you feel about it being used as a tactic for increase in employees' responsibilities. If this video has helped you to think differently about this topic, hope you'll like it, comment on it, share it with other leaders who may be stimulated by the thoughts I've shared in this video. And of course, subscribe to the channel because more videos are on the way to help you be a more effective leader. Now, you may actually want to consider getting executive coaching for you or someone on your team to help make better decisions as a leader. Decisions are being scrutinized ever more by the people that work for you. So making better decisions generally helps you to be seen as a better leader. And that's just one aspect of effective leadership. So if you'd like to add new enhancements to your leadership style and approach, executive coaching may be a great tool to do just that. It can also work with teams. So to learn more, visit BayAreaExecutiveCoach.com or send me an email at michael@BayAreaExecutiveCoach.com, and we can get started talking about how coaching may be just right for you or the team you work with. Thank you very much.